I have listened to over 500 hours of productivity podcasts, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down the 6 key lessons I've learned from the hundreds and hundreds of podcasts I listen to, specifically on the topic of being productive. So to start, Dr. Gad Saad, a gentleman who went on a podcast with Chris Williamson on Modern Wisdom. They were talking about productivity, tactics to improve your work efficiency, and he said, and I quote, "Genuine hope or optimism is a pure, all-purpose elixir for life. And if you do not have faith, if you do not have purpose, if you do not have a drive to do the work because you can see the fruits of your labor, you can see what this work is going to get you, you're not going to be able to get it done efficiently and effectively because you don't have faith in what you're doing." And the actionable step I kind of came to from this quote is that you should use the why chain method. Ask yourself, why am I doing this work? And you'll get an answer. So why am I recording this video? Because I want to provide free help to people. Why do I want to do that? Because I was in a position of unproductivity, procrastination, and it felt bad. And I want to help people get out of that situation. Why do you want to do that? Because maybe people will want to work with me and it'll be a win-win. I'll make some money, they'll improve their productivity, and it'll win-win. Why do I want to do that? Because then I can support myself, support my friends, support my family in terms of financial help. Why do I want to do that? Because I've been in positions before where I've had zero in my bank account. I've been in a different country. You've got to lend off friends, you've got to scab off friends, and it's not a nice position to be in. And you end up coming to this bottom line emotion, this bottom line feeling, this bottom line conclusion of why you're actually doing the work. So